it was almost like a little kind of mini performance group, but with a focus on fixed. And also just, at the end of the day, we kind of left laser focused on effective labor rate. Yes, there's other things to work on, but and it's all things that we know. We know that, oh yeah, if we increased our labor rate by $10, well, we'd make more money. But the way Cam, I think was his name, did it was, put your name up in lights on the board. Listen, if you guys got to here times your ROs, it's this much money, right? And so, we left with like, hey, that's what we got to focus on. The other side of it was just some of the best practices. So, I mean, a couple of things we took away were different levels of diag. So 3-tier diag. Previously, and we obviously weren't alone in this. People calling, well, how much to do this? Oh, well, it's this much. Oh, really? And then what? Right? So now we're on a 3-tier diag system, and that seems to be working better. Going through alignments, right? That's another thing we've got to focus on. And again, we're just looking and we're paying too much for it. So readjusting that time has allowed us to increase our effective labor rate on alignments. And then ROs with no recommended items. That's another thing that we've taken away. It's just, how many things are coming in and we're just doing what the customer says. It gets you out of your store. It gets you with some high performers, right? If there's a dealer that's investing the dollars into Dynatron, they're probably good at most things that they do, or at least care. Maybe they're not good, and that's why they're doing it. And it helps me hold my team accountable, and it helps my service manager hold his team accountable, right? Focusing on everything is focusing on nothing. And to have a couple days there with some like-minded dealers, despite geographical differences and things like that, it was helpful.